And we back. Y'all know when it comes to trends, I'm always late to them. You know what I'm saying? Because when I go on TikTok, my For You page is a bunch of chefs. I love watching people cook food. I'm not on NBA TikTok, but something that's going around on NBA TikTok and on NBA Instagram is this 82-0 challenge. And I'm here to accept that challenge. You know how I go. So we have these filters that give you a random NBA team, and I have to try to draft the perfect starting five to go 82-0. In this case, we picking Damian Lillard, you know what I'm saying, and try to build the 82-0 team. It's not gonna be easy because sometimes you're gonna land on the Cleveland Cavaliers. Oh my God, the Cavaliers fans are on my butt. If I'm going 82-0, it ain't nobody on the Cavaliers that's helping me. Colin Sexton can get him some buckets. But if I'm going 82-0, I need superstar, starting five. So I'm giving myself 3 different tries, 3 different teams that we put together to potentially go 82-0. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you are new. I am back from my long trip to Los Angeles. Some of y'all have noticed that the video uploads on this channel have been kind of, you know, lacking the past week or so. But I am so motivated. I spent the time in LA with guys from AMP, from RDC, from Too High, my guy MMG, just a bunch of content creators. And whenever I'm in the same room as other content creators, the blood gets to flowing and I'm ready to film. So it's grind season. Here we go. I'm picking one player from the Washington. Okay, I think I'm gonna take Bradley Beal. Get me some buckets. Gonna be starting in my shooting guard position. I think that's a good start. Here we go. Player number 2 on the team is going to be from the Utah Jazz. Oh, I just picked up Bradley Beal. Do I put Donovan Mitchell at point guard? I can't pick Rudy. I got to keep reminding myself that we are playing the game of 2K, so positions don't matter too much. I'm drafting Donovan Mitchell. Donovan Mitchell might play point guard or he might play shooting guard, and I move Bradley Beal to small forward. We might have a small team. I don't really know. Player number 3. Let's get into it. I need a big man. Give me Joel. Give me Jokic. Give me some. It's going to be Luka. Yeah, it's got to be Luka. Okay, Luka's the one. So with that being Luka, my last 2 spots have to be bigs. Yeah, I have no choice. I have 3 guards. Do not let me down. Do not let me down. Here we go. Big man, big man, big man, big man. Clippers. Kawhi is going to run the power forward for us. And we got to pray that this last team gives us a competent big. I'm not complaining about Kawhi, though, because this is actually a really good pickup. And the last and final player for roster number 1. Please be a big. Please be. The Warriors. I have no choice but to take Steph Curry. And this is exactly why I gave myself 3 different tries, because right now we're playing positions basketball roster number 1. We have basically Kawhi at center, Luka at power forward, then like just 3 smaller guards. You know what I'm thinking about? To add another layer of difficulty, I can't change my picks because I'm looking at my teams. I got the Utah Jazz. And I know people are all out on Rudy Gobert right now, but if I substituted him for him from Donovan Mitchell, then we have Steph Curry, Bradley Beal, Luka, Kawhi, and Rudy Gobert. So it's like there's a lot of luck that goes into this for real, but I'm gonna keep my small ball lineup because I'm actually curious to how much it might matter. We did a video a while ago where we were trying to see what the most important stat in the game was, and it turned out to be rebounding. And this team won't be able to rebound very well. So for these, since we only are doing a 5-man rotation, I took off fatigue so they can play all 48 minutes. And that'll be it. Donovan Mitchell is, yeah. Okay. All right. So we have Steph Curry, Bradley Beal, who's I guess technically got to run small forward because Donovan Mitchell's also 6'1". Hey, we got scorers. You know, at the end, like, okay. Regardless if we lose game number 1, I'm still going to simulate the entire... We literally lost the first game of the season. Challenge failed. All right, that conclusion brought to. But, like, even if we gave up 53 rebounds, so that was it. 15 offensive. So, like I said, you need big men. I'm going to keep a tally of how many wins each team gets. So, yes, we have already failed the challenge, and it looks like we might not even be a over 500 team. I'm bad. You know? I should have just took Rudy Gobert. Now, okay, But this is always about strategy too. I have to think in my head. Prioritize the big man. The big man is clutch. Everybody's out on Rudy Gobert. I should have just drafted Rudy Gobert though. I should have just Roberto. I should have just drafted Rudy Gobert because it would have made more sense to just get the center. Like we have a better record than 21-10 if Rudy is on this team. Okay, I'm curious. What is Donovan Mitchell putting up? He's averaging 21. Amazing. Well, I guess maybe not because you look at his per 36 and it's less because he's playing every single minute of every single game. Roster number 1, bad. I'll do better next time, I promise. I mean, Luka won MVP for us, so that's great. Saban Lee, 6th man of the year. All right, nice. Saban Lee doesn't play here? So trades. We also got Defensive Player of the Year. We were the 1 seed. We had 62 wins. 62-20 is the final overall, regular season, and we won a championship too. So this team of all the small players was good enough to win a championship, but definitely not even close to good enough of being 82-0. So it is time for roster number 2. Start off with a bang. We going with Karl Anthony Towns. I said we prioritize the big man. We got Karl Anthony Towns. I think that's a very good pickup, honestly. Y'all know Cat can hoop. So every single year, GMs around the league and people associated with the NBA get asked like random questions like, if you can pick any player in the league to build your team around, Karl Anthony Towns won that one year. It ain't the same anymore, but I'm just trying to prove the point that Cat is that guy. Cat can hoop. The last couple of years maybe been a little wishy-washy. He's putting up great numbers. A little bit more wishy-washy than like 3 years ago when he's like an all-star, but we know Cat is that guy, and I'm picking him up. Player number 2 on my team 2. You know what I'm saying? Player 2 on team 2. Pacers. Sabonis? Yeah, Sabonis. A good pickup. Sabonis is obviously an all-star, but I'm guaranteeing you right here, right now, this team will not go 82-0, just based off my first 2 picks. Not saying that these players are bad, honestly, but to go 82-0, you need nearly the perfect team. That's why I was looking at some of the people on TikTok. Ain't no way they being honest, bro. They doing second takes. They getting rid of the times they land on bad teams. That's not what I'm doing. I'm trying to keep it organic. I saw a dude have LeBron, Curry, KD, Joel, and then Zach LaVine. Oh, Zach LaVine is the weak one. You were cheating. You were cheating, or you got the best luck in the world. And right now, I need some of that luck. Here we go. Player number 3, roster number 2, is going to be on the Trae Young. Easy. We need a guard play. Trae Young's the guy. Now I need some wing defenders. I need some wing scorers. I need a little bit of that. We're getting LaMelo, I guess. It's 2K, so LaMelo can run shooting guard. I guess it ain't terrible. This team not going to be better than the last team, I think. There's the Cavs. I guess I'm taking Colin Sexton. LaMelo Ball is like 6'7" or something. I guess he's running small forward. Colin Sexton, come get some buckets for us. Now, see what I mean, though? Hey, I'm not taking no shortcuts here. We gonna get an 82-0 team the hard way. Roster number 2, it don't look bad. LaMelo's actually better as a small forward anyway, so that's not terrible. We're not gonna lose the first game of the season again, though, are we? This seems a little. Maybe I should have picked the Bulls because we're running against LeBron in the first game every time. This man Colin Sexton fouled out in 12 minutes. We should take foul outs off, right? It's off now. That's why we lost. Actually, we still 0-0, right? Oh, so we lose again. Okay, roster number 2 was kind of scuffed from the beginning. We didn't get the superstar players that we wish we would have. And I mean, the last team had 20 losses. This team is on pace to be worse than that. Season 2 is done, and this team was a 3 seed. LaMelo put up good numbers, except for him shooting 40% from the field. Karl Anthony Towns made All-NBA first team, if you saw, and we got eliminated by the 6th seed. So that's this. Yeah, like I said, this roster was not good. Let's go to number 3. Really, the last chance we have of going 82-0. If y'all really do enjoy this video, I'll try it again with other rules. What about if I gave myself one restart? Not restart, one void. If we land on a team that I'm like, I don't want nobody on this one, we get rid of it. Maybe that's the next time we try this. But let's get into it. Roster number 3. Starting off with who? Be good. Damian Lillard. Let's go. That's a beautiful start. Damian Lillard. Yep. Keep that momentum up. Let's go. Number 2. Come on. Number 2. LeBron. Come on, man. This is the run. This is the run. LeBron. Player number 3. We're not even trying to talk about what we're getting because the odds are in my favor right now. I'll take Bradley Beal again. Damian Bradley Beal, LeBron. So far, we still got a chance if you ask me. Big men. This is the hard one. Come on. 76. Wait, where'd it go? 76. Valanciunas. Not bad. But for an 82-0 challenge, we need it better, honestly. For this one, we can get a small forward or power forward because LeBron can run both positions. So, just be great. Just be a dog. De'Aaron. How do we start off so good? This is how you know it's not rigged, bro. Because if it was rigged, I'm getting Kevin. I'm getting Giannis. De'Aaron Fox. Also turning off fouls for this one. This is our last chance. You know, we got to make sure. Yep. This is exactly how I would run it. Yep. You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right, 2K. You're absolutely right. Because who is it? Stevie Wheeler? He ain't getting no PT. Not with LeBron on the team. This is the weak spot. But we'll see. We're going against the Lakers game number 1. Ain't no LeBron on the roster. So we did it. Ooh-wee. Yes, sir. Valanciunas had 6 fouls, but it didn't matter. All right, game 2. Ooh, okay. I don't know why I'm going game by game. Imagine going game by game in this long 82-0 series. There's the first loss. None of my teams even, like, opened up, like, 19-0, 7-0. This is the best start of any season we've had. This sucked. We're bad. Come on, Bron. He had a 23, 18, and 13 game with 1 turnover. I'm talking about, come on. Dame is the one we said come on to. 5 turnovers, 16 points. Yep. Okay. And we lose 2 in a row. I think I really messed up on that first team. The team that had the most potential was the first team. I know we weren't going to go 82-0 with that roster. But if I pick Rudy Gobert instead of Donovan Mitchell, maybe we lose 15 games instead of 20. I don't know. I hope you enjoyed this. I would love to see you do it yourself, but also keep it 100 with me. Don't tell me you drafted Kareem Abdul-Jabbar because I know that you... Imagine this same challenge. Imagine this same challenge, but it's all time. So like I end up on who did I end up on? Memphis Grizzlies, but instead I get Marc Gasol, prime Marc Gasol. I end up on the Portland Trail. I probably would still take Damian Lillard with the Portland Trail. With the Lakers, would I rather have 36-year-old LeBron or prime Kobe? Probably prime Kobe. The Washington Wizards, I don't even know. Maybe we should do this video again with like Hall of Famers. It would be easier. I'll tell you that much. It definitely would have been easier. LeBron won MVP. We were the 1 seed though, so we finished with 15 losses. So this is the best team we put together. Just 15 losses. That's really good. That's really good. Valanciunas averaged 16 and 15, so he was solid for us. But we were not the 82-0 team that we would have wanted to be. Will we win a championship? Looks like it. We do. Okay, at least 2 of my 3 teams won a championship. But if I'm picking basically the best player of every team, I better win a couple championships. If you did enjoy the video, be sure to leave it a like. I'll be back tomorrow. Guaranteed. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.